$30 billion cocaine empire. A private island is a smuggling hub, and 2,500 tons of rubber bands used monthly just to bundle cash. These are the top 10 richest gangsters of all time. Frank Lucas amassed a fortune of $52 million, but lived far from the Hollywood glamour depicted in American Gangster. Born in North Carolina in 1930, Lucas fled to New York at 15, escaping a violent upbringing. Settling in Harlem, he climbed the criminal ladder, progressing from petty theft to building a heroin empire during the Vietnam War. By sourcing heroin directly from Southeast Asia, Lucas introduced Blue Magic, a high-purity product that flooded the streets while undercutting competitors. His operation was a family-run Fortune 500-style enterprise, boasting $300 million in heroin inventory. Despite his success, Lucas's empire devastated African-American communities, fueling addiction. A 1975 raid uncovered $600,000 in cash at his home, leading Lucas to cooperate with authorities, reducing his sentence. Although he sought redemption, his later years were marred by further arrests. Before his death in 2019, Lucas expressed regret and urged young people to prioritize education. Anthony Fat Tony Salerno, with a $600 million fortune, was a pillar of the American Mafia. Born in East Harlem in 1911, he rose through the Genovese crime family to control Harlem's gambling, loan sharking, and rackets, generating tens of millions annually. Salerno also infiltrated the construction industry, leveraging mafia-controlled unions to secure contracts. While his philanthropy earned local loyalty, his nickname bellied his ruthless efficiency. His reign ended in 1986 with a 100-year prison sentence after the Mafia Commission trial. Salerno died in 1992, leaving behind a legacy of calculated brutality and strategic influence. Griselda Blanco, the Black Widow, built a $2 billion empire by transforming Miami's cocaine trade. Born in Colombia in 1943, Blanco began her criminal career young, allegedly committing murder by age 11. In the 1970s, she pioneered smuggling techniques, including using women to transport cocaine in custom-designed underwear. Her operation trafficked 1.5 tons of cocaine into the U.S. monthly. Known for her ruthlessness, Blanco ordered hits on her husbands and rivals alike. Despite her 1985 arrest, she maintained control from prison but lost dominance after her release and deportation. Blanco was assassinated in 2012 in Colombia, ending a reign defined by violence and ingenuity. If you find these stories fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button. Share this video with someone who loves crime history, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more untold tales of the world's richest and most notorious gangsters. Carlos Lehder, with a $2.7 billion fortune, epitomized audacity. Born in Colombia in 1949, he turned Norman's Cay into a smuggling hub for the Medellin cartel, using airstrips to flood the US with cocaine. His extravagant lifestyle and paranoia led to his betrayal of Pablo Escobar, which ultimately caused his capture in 1987. Sentenced to life plus 135 years, Lehder was released after 33 years and now lives quietly in Germany, a shadow of his former self. Amado Carrillo Fuentes, the Lord of the Skies, controlled a $25 billion empire. Born in Mexico in 1956, he revolutionized drug smuggling using a fleet of over 30 jets. After taking over the Juarez cartel in 1993, Fuentes cemented his dominance with advanced surveillance and ruthless tactics. He died during a botched plastic surgery in 1997, leaving behind billions in assets, including his lavish palace of 1,000 nights. Dawood Ibrahim, with a $6.7 billion empire, ruled Mumbai's underworld. Born in Maharashtra, India in 1955, Dawood founded D Company, a syndicate involved in drug trafficking, arms smuggling, and extortion. He orchestrated the 1993 Bombay bombings, killing 257 and injuring over 700. Now one of India's most wanted men, he remains in hiding, reportedly protected by the Pakistani government. Al Capone, or Scarface, reigned during Prohibition. amassing a $3.7 billion fortune. By 26, he led Chicago's underworld, generating $85 million annually, $50 million of which came from alcohol. Despite his lavish lifestyle, unrelated syphilis led to his decline. Released from Alcatraz in poor health, Capone's empire crumbled, but his legacy endures as a symbol of the Prohibition era. El Chapo Guzman, the modern face of drug trafficking, built a billion-dollar empire smuggling cocaine, heroin, and meth through tunnels and submarines. Twice escaping maximum security prisons, his daring exploits made him infamous. Captured in 2016, El Chapo was extradited to the US, where he received a life sentence in 2019. Semion Mogilevich, the brainy Don, is worth $10 billion. His global network spans money laundering, arms smuggling, and fraud, including a $150 million investor scam. Living openly in Moscow under political protection, Mogilevich remains a symbol of organized crime's intersection with corruption. Pablo Escobar, the most infamous drug lord, built a $30 billion cocaine empire. Born in Colombia in 1949, Escobar co-founded the Medellin cartel, supplying 80% of the US's cocaine. Known for his violence and opulence, Escobar's life ended in 1993 during a rooftop chase. From empires built on terror to fortunes rivaling nations, these gangsters show that even the most powerful criminal enterprises eventually fall. Who deserves to top the list of the richest gangsters? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want more deep dives into criminal empires, make sure to subscribe for more thrilling content every week.